What is going on, Poke Gang? It's your boy Attican, and holy Arceus 2026 is about to go nuclear for our binders. This is the year to lock in those god-tier master sets before they rotate out and prices go through the roof. Picture this: epic pulls, shiny bling, and value that could fund your next booster box spree. We're talking the unstoppable nostalgia bomb of Scarlet and Violet 151 with that fire-breathing Charizard everyone's chasing like it's the Holy Grail. The shiny overload of Paldean Fates that'll have your collection sparkling brighter than the full art Rainbow Rare. Don't sleep on the electrifying power plays and surging sparks, or the underrated beasts like Stellar Crown and Twilight Masquerade. These hidden gems are cheap now, but are about to explode in value. Mark my words. In this video, I'm dropping my top Scarlet and Violet picks to conquer right now. The most thrilling hunts, the dopest binder fillers, and the smartest investments that'll make your wallet thank you later. If you're hyped, and you should be, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and ring that bell so you never miss a drop. Let's crush this era together. To start things off, what even is a master set? Well, it's a collection, or a binder in our case, of every single card that you can pull from a specific set. Right here, we're looking at the Destined Rivals Master Set. As everything is laid out, we got the normal cards, the reverse hollows, the EXs, followed by trainers. Everything is in order by number set. Then we got the illustration rare, some of the most beautiful cards they've ever printed. We got some full arts. We got some special illustration rares. I mean, just look at that Mewtwo and finish things off with some gold cards. This is a complete master set. You can use the Binder Forge website to track your progress. All right, so as you can see here, I'm currently working on the Destined Rivals and the Mega Evolution sets. You can track these in your collector app if you have it. If you don't have it, I will leave a link down below so you can track your own progress. Destined Rivals, I'm about 78% complete, and we're still pulling new cards every single day. All right, with that out of the way, we're going to be looking at what you can expect from every single set in the Scarlet and Violet era. Exactly which ones are going to be the cheapest to complete right now, and which ones will be the most expensive. Now, don't be afraid, because some of the more expensive sets might come down in price. There's no telling, because the market is just so volatile right now. All right, let's kick things off with Obsidian Flame, the cheapest Scarlet and Violet set that you can complete right now. And I mean, just look at this. The top two cards are Charizard cards at $100. You can complete the rest of the set for under a cost of a booster box. And I mean, look at these illustration rares. You got the Ninetales, the Cleffa, absolutely stunning cards. This Gloom is one of my favorite artworks ever made. This Lechonk, he's my spirit animal. I wish I could sleep all day like this bad boy right here. The Pidgeotto, absolutely stunning. Look at that. The Palafin, extremely underrated in my opinion. And look at this. This is such a brilliant set that you can complete for $340 right now. You know what? Just for good measure, let's see how much a booster box is. Look at this. For $200, you can get a booster box for $280, or you can just spend $60 more and get every single card in this set. All right, next up, Stellar Crown, the second cheapest Scarlet and Violet set that you can complete right now, with some of the most amazing starter illustration rares. I mean, the Squirtle, the Bulbasaur, driving the whole set right here. For under $400, you can have a complete set of some of the most amazing looking cards. The Zeraora, absolutely stunning. The Gulpin, I wish I could eat like him and not gain an ounce. Joltik, this is art right here. This is beautiful. We got some amazing looking cards in this set. Something you can complete for under $400 right now. Let's take a look at the Stellar Crown price. Take a look here. Booster box going for $235, so not too bad. For under the price of 2 booster boxes, you can just complete the set. Easy peasy. Journey Together up next, a value of $480 for the whole set. This is an extremely underrated set in my opinion right now, and I believe it has bottomed out. I don't think we'll see any lower prices for this set at this point. Lily's Clefairy driving the herd at $116, and after that everything falls off, and right now you can get special illustration rares like the Volcanion for under $20. The Articuno illustration rare, $15. Absolutely the lowest prices you will encounter today. Whale Lord, this card went berserk for a while. Nobody expected this to break the water and search for air. All right, and Zoroark, $5. The Hops Wooloo illustration rare, a $3 illustration rare card. Are you kidding me? Swine up $2. Can you imagine picking up illustration rares for $2 in 2026? Absolutely incredible. Journeys Together box. Let's see here. We got the Journey Together booster box for $210 right now. So for the price of 2.5 booster boxes, you can complete the whole set with some of the most amazing cards ever printed. Next up, Scarlet Violet base. Extremely underrated in my opinion. Some of the most beautiful cards. We got the Slowpoke. I mean, just look at how happy he is. $23 raw. We got the Riolu. Extremely wanted card. We got the Gardevoir Ralts Curly Evolution line. These cards are driving the set right now. For $566, you can complete the whole set. I mean, look, some of these tarot cards are extremely underrated. The Arcanine, the Gyarados. People are sleeping on this set. You can complete it for under $600. Absolutely crazy. Shrouded Fable, another amazing artwork set. I mean, just look at the Dusclops line. This is some of the greatest arts we've ever seen. The Horsey, beautiful. Cresselia, the Zoro has such a happy boy with the Monkey Dory, the Okie Dokie, and the Pheasantipity driving the market right now. Look at this. Houndoom, extremely underrated set. This may not be the greatest set to hold for value, but this is an amazing set to complete if you want to have a great binder collection. Next up, Temporal Forces for under $800. Some of the best looking special illustration rares ever made. We got the Raging Bull, we got the Walking Wake, the Sawsbuck illustration rare, the Deerling in here to match along. We got all of these beautiful cards. The Chatot, I mean, look at this art. This is so unique. The Shiftry, I mean, the style is just beyond words. Meltan, absolutely gorgeous card. The Relicanth, I mean, these are amazing sets that you can complete. There's no reason to hold off on these sets right now. Absolutely great. Paradox Rift. We love Paradox Rift, not just because the Groudon, the Roaring Moon, the Plusle, but I mean, look at these cards. The Steelix, the Yveltal. Oh my gosh, look at this Golisopod. This is crazy. Magby, absolutely stunning card. We got the Iron Hands, extremely underrated. Another Joltik sleeping on a Yamper. The Brute Bonnet. This is one of my favorite cards ever. I mean, just Iron Jugulus. I can't believe how much this card fell off, honestly. Only $7 now, but you can complete Paradox Rift for $800. You know, you could be buying booster boxes of Evolving Skies right now, or you could be completing sets that you'll hold on to forever that have a great chance of appreciating in value over time. Twilight Masquerade. This set is being carried by the Greninja, in my opinion. Look at that. The Parents up here at $91. Crazy. Lana's Aid. This is a great looking card for $24. A special illustration rare for $24. That is incredible to see. We got the Hisuian Growlithe, $15. Kind of undervalued in my opinion, honestly. I mean, look at this. We got the Infernape at 8. We got, Diplin. This is a great looking card. The Pinsir, at least so happy. 151 Pokemon are going to drive the market, in my opinion. You can complete the set for $950 right now. Under $1,000. Sure, that is extremely expensive. I mean, don't get me wrong. That is a lot of money to complete a Pokemon binder. But Twilight Masquerade will go down in history as one of the greatest sets ever made. Not just because of the Greninja, but there's so many other great looking cards in there. Surging Sparks. Exactly $1,000.69. We got the Pikachu, the Booty Chew. People hate this card. I don't really care for it. I want the Eon Twins from this set. These are my two favorite cards in this whole set. There's nothing else I can top it. The Surluge is very close, but these two cards drive it for me. And look at that. For $1,000, you can have a beautiful set. I mean, it's not the Feebas, the Melodic. I mean, this isn't as great as, filling up Obsidian Flame or Stellar Crown specifically for under $400. That's just crazy. But, I mean, Surging Sparks is still a great set. This has a lot of room to grow, in my opinion, with all these amazing Pokemon that people love, especially the Pikachu, the Hydreigon, I mean, the Eon Twins. I mean, this set has a lot of room to grow over time. Next up, Paldea Evolved, $1,245. This is an extremely expensive set, and not just because of the Magikarp or the Tyranitar. There's a lot of other great-looking cards in here, like the Raichu, the Mousehold. Mousehold is completely blown up. I remember this being like a sub-$20 card. absolutely incredible. The Iono special illustration rare, the Tinkaton, the Chiyu, these are great looking cards. Is this set worth $1,200? In my opinion, no. I think you can hold off on this set. I think, for the price of 3 booster boxes, you can just complete it, or you can hold the booster boxes and have them appreciate in value over time. I mean, more of these boxes are going to be opened, more Magikarps, more Tyrannotars are going to get pulled. I think you have time. You don't have to worry about this set quite yet. Same thing for 151. People love this set, and it's really driven by nostalgia. You got the Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, the 3 OG starter evolutions. Honestly, the Charizard tax is quite high. $260 for a raw card is incredible. Charmander, $57. Squirtle, $50. I feel like these prices are extremely inflated. I mean, the Zapdos, you do have all 3 birds on there, so I can kind of understand it being $70. But other than that, a $1,300 set. This, I don't ever see this going down. Honestly, if you can, I'd be working on this set over time. Probably try to get it done sooner than later, because this price we're probably bottomed out here. $1,300 is a lot of money, but I don't see this set going any lower. 151 is driven by nostalgia. It is an amazing set. It has some of the most beautiful cards ever made. I mean, just look at this. I mean, I have bias. I'm a Gen 1 fanboy, and I mean, there's just nothing better than some of these cards. Next up, Paldean Fates, $1,500. Mew EX completely running the market, with Charizard following behind. Of course, the Charizard tags. The Gardevoir, I think this is beautiful artwork for $108. It's quite a steal. We got the Pikachu at 32. It's kind of crazy to see the baby shinies up this high, and we got 5 baby shinies in the top 10 cards. That is incredible, but well deserved. These are some of the coolest cards in my opinion, and I think they make for great binder pages. This set, there's no the price won't be going down anytime soon. I mean, you can hold off on the Mew, you can pick it up later, but all these other cards, even the Charizard, you can probably hold off. The Gardevoir, everything else, I believe, is probably bottomed out, and if you can, I'd be picking things up as you go along. Destined Rivals, $1,600 for the master set. This is the set I'm currently trying to master set. About 80% way done. Still need the big hitters like the Mewtwo. Actually, all the SIRs I need. I've gotten all the gold cards. I love this Crobat. This is an absolutely stunning card. But is it a good time to be master setting a Destined Rivals? Absolutely not. I believe the Mewtwo still has room to go down. The Garchomp, Ho-Oh, I think they can go down in price. Moltres, we had that huge, not necessarily a reprint, but a stamped copy of the card. So that's driven the price down a little bit. I still think it has room to go down. I can see this price going down, the total value going down a little bit more for this set. Honestly, I don't think it'll go down below $1,300, but that's my opinion. I'm working on it slowly but surely. Next up, White Flare, $2,400 set of $400 Victini, the $340 Reshiram, all these amazing SIR. Look at that Oshawott sleeping along. He's just a cute little boy. Joltik. I think Joltik is an underrated Pokemon, and I believe it's going to do great things. There's so many cards in all these sets that have a Joltik in them. This is a stunning set. Should you be completing it right now? No. I believe Black Bolt and White Flare were both underprinted, severely underprinted. There haven't been enough packs opened. More packs will be open if there's any reprints coming soon, and I think there are. So I believe this set will probably go under $2,000 in no time. Black Bolt, same story, $2,600, actually more expensive than White Flare, but it does have some, in my opinion, better looking cards. I love Volcarona. It's one of my favorite buck types. Probably is my favorite buck type. I mean, look at that Conkeldurr. That is some amazing artwork. Landorus, Snivy, beautiful cards. I can see why this set is this expensive right now, but like I said, I can also see it going under $2,000 when the reprints come. Next up, Prismatic Evolution, $4,000 set, completely driven by the special illustration rares, the Evolution, the Eevee, Jolteon, Flareon, Glaceon, Vaporeon, Espeon, Leafeon, Sylveon, Umbreon. These cards are going to be wanted for a very long time. People are going to want these cards. They're going to want to hold them. They're going to want to collect them. They're going to want to resell them. $1,000 almost for one card is quite insane. The price of these can go down. I I honestly think it can. I honestly think it will. Because, throughout the last year that the set's been out, there have been multiple reprints for this set, left and right. They've tried to kill this set just like they did with Crown Zenith, but the resilience has shown. People love this set. They love the evolutions, and there's really no slowing it down. So many great special illustration rares. This is such an amazing design, like the Iron Crown, the Valiant, the Iron Hands. You don't see that a lot. You don't see that anywhere else. And then we got another gold card. I'm not a fan of the gold cards. The Master Ball, the Pokeball, Hollows, I think those are a complete bust. But, to each their own. I mean, this is a huge set to master. 447 cards in total. That is incredible. And I would be holding off on this for as long as for as long as I could. I won't be working on this set anytime soon. I have no reason to. I want the SIRs, but I'm getting the Japanese ones. All right, I believe that brings us to an end for the Scarlet and Violet era, from the cheapest to the most expensive sets to complete right now. Also, I am working on a 1-year challenge of trying to increase my Pokemon portfolio, trying to double it. We started off a little bit over 11,000 in our collector app, and right now we're sitting just right above 12K for the second week. I break down all the purchases, all the sales that I make, and where you can buy and sell these cards. If I go to Dollar Store, if I buy off Collector Crypt or Courtyard, eBay, everything is being recorded. I want to be extremely transparent, and so far we're on track to hit our goal, 25K, by January 1st, 2027. If you'd like to keep up, I will drop a link down below for my collector app so you can track it along and see where we are on our challenge. And with that out of the way, I want to thank you all again for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please let me know down below. Let me know what you want to see next, and I will smell you all later, trainers.